What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, we finally are getting it. Now, we don't know for sure what is going to be shown, although we get a little bit of a look through their tweet. A Silent Hill transmission is on the way. This actually, to me, changes things, potentially at least, with the State of Play showcase kind of rumors from PlayStation, because this was one of PlayStation's big dogs. But you know what? Let's read over what we got for Silent Hill. Let's kind of theorize what we would see, and then we can talk about how it kind of connects, potentially at least, to PlayStation. So, comes from their own Twitter, Silent Hill Official. Consider this your invitation letter to Silent Hill. Tune in on May 30th at 4 p.m. Pacific time to our Silent Hill YouTube channel for the second installment of Silent Hill Transmission, where we'll share game updates, a deeper look at the film, and new merch. Now, the thing is, I do believe game would be plural. Although, I mean, like, updates is what's plural, right? So, like, Silent Hill 2 Remake, you have to imagine is there. In fact, I did a little look, not too deep, but Bloober Team actually did tweet in regards to this and say, basically, they're going to be there. I think they're doing it in collaboration, however they specifically worded it. So they're going. So Silent Hill 2 is absolutely going to be here. And I would imagine the games that we already knew, maybe not all of them. See, that's the tough part. Like Silent Hill F, would that appear? That one's a little bit tougher. But Silent Hill 2, I think, is a lock. Silent Hill Townfall is, I think, another one that if I were to predict two games instead of just one to be at this show, I would imagine that game would be there as well. You know, that game might actually be that far off. Silent Hill 2 Remake, you know, probably this fall. Townfall, maybe early next year, maybe sometime next year. So I feel like you could give more updates on that as well. And to be honest with you, that's kind of where my interest level stops. Like the movies, I don't have great interest in, like past or future. There was that concept art thing or like first look at Pyramid Head, and it looked like not from a film. I don't even know really how to describe it. So I'm not overjoyed, you know, with whatever they're going to show there. I guess I'll watch it and I guess I'll accept, you know, whatever they're going to show me. And then the merch, I don't care about the merch either, right? So for me, it's like, okay, we, for the love of God, finally we'll get it. There's no way we don't get the date. I mean, I'm sorry. I try not to guarantee things on this channel. I really do, because I used to, and it would burn me quite often. I really try to change as an individual, and I think I have. But you know what? I'm going to break my rule, because I just don't know how, after all of the stuff we've talked about, and knowing that you're going to get updates to games here, how can you not show the release date for Silent Hill 2? Now, again, to throw in the PlayStation thing, the one thing that's really confusing to me is, like, Silent Hill 2 was one of their big ones. You know, when we talk about PlayStation, and we say, okay, well, what would make sense at a State of Play? Silent Hill 2 is probably in your top three. You know what I mean? Like, you probably have the God of War Ragnarok PC thing. That was a big rumor. Gravity Rush, maybe. Concord is definitely a big rumor. Astro. But Silent Hill 2 is absolutely in there, especially if you think like third-party stuff, right? Things that are not completely owned by you. It makes sense for Silent Hill 2 to be shown. So I don't know. I don't know if it completely takes away. I think it being on Thursday is kind of hilarious because like this was the week that we thought a PlayStation Showcase was going to be. It was probably, you know, well, at least we thought Tuesday or Thursday, and then we do get a show this Thursday, but it's a Silent Hill show. So I don't know if that's going to make everybody thrilled, but it definitely makes me kind of happy. So, all right then, we nailed it down. So I'll be covering it. I don't think I would co-stream it unless there's an overwhelming demand for me to co-stream it, but I would make a video, but you let me know. I mean, if you really want me to live stream it, I'll see what I can do. It's at a weird time. It's 5 o'clock, I think, my time, 4 p.m. Pacific time, and 7 o'clock at night Eastern time. So, you know, we'll talk about it. I guess you can let me know in the comments. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on. I hope to see you all on the next one.